Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Here is finally the long-awaited second part of the video Kageyama is a real king. There will also be a third part and, perhaps, even a fourth. I also wanted to thank you for the over 350 subscribers. I love you so much. And I wanted to remember you that I have created a server on Discord and you can find the link in the description. Please read the pinned message and respect the rules. Having said all this, I leave you to the video. Enjoy. At Kageyama's palace. They are talking in person. Kageyama, before leaving the palace to go to school, goes to the throne room where he finds his parents. Mother, father. I have something to announce to you. What is it, Tobio? We don't have much time so, dear, don't keep us waiting. You know, I already told you that I have found the person that I will introduce to you, at the gala on my birthday. This afternoon, after school lessons, I'll let them know about my choice. Darling, don't forget to mention that the gala will be on your birthday, so there are only 8 days left. It will be done, mother. Now I'm going to school. Kageyama leaves his palace and he is accompanied to school by his butler. Throughout the day, he avoids talking to every member of the volleyball club and he skips the practice, to avoid making the situation that had arisen the day before in the team's group chat even more embarrassing. Hinata, despite everything, tries to talk to Kageyama about what the Raven was supposed to tell him the day before by text. In the afternoon, after school, 3:36 p.m. Group chat, for the team's good. What is this? Hi Hinata. Sugora and I have talked about organizing an outing with you and Kageyama to talk about your situation and the team. Don't worry, we won't scold you. And you haven't done anything wrong. It's just to restore quiet after yesterday's news. Where will we meet? We will meet at the coffee bar near Suga's house. Try to be there within half an hour. Okay, see you there. 4 p.m. At the chosen coffee bar, the 4 boys sit at a table a little isolated from everyone and they order something to eat and drink. Kageyama keeps his eyes down perpetually, while Hinata anxiously plays with the sleeves of his sweatshirt, pulling them up to cover his hands. Sugora looks at Daichi and nudges him lightly, urging to break that deafening silence. They are now talking in person. So, Hinata, Kageyama. We're not here for what I said earlier. Kageyama, you know. Yes, Daichi. What, is this a joke? Hinata slams his hands on the table. Hinata, calm down. Kageyama has something very important to tell you. I know but, I thought you wanted privacy. Yeah, but they know everything so I'll let them help me. Know about what? You being a king? Yes, Hinata. Wait, did you tell them before instead of me? I thought we were teammates, partners. Hinata, sweetie, let him speak. This isn't easy to say. It's an important decision for his future. Future? Their order arrives and they start talking about everything, except what about Kageyama had to say to Hinata. Hinata realizes that Daichi and Sugora had misled the matter of Kageyama by talking about something else. He also notices that Kageyama is much more comfortable talking about other things and not about his royal life. 5:17 p.m. Daichi glances at Kageyama, who nods at him, letting him know that he will talk to Hinata on his own as soon as they left the bar. Well guys, I think it's time to go home. But sugar we didn't toll. Never mind. See you tomorrow at practice. Both of you. As soon as Daichi and Sugar leave the bar, Hinata turns to Kageyama and glances at him. What did you have to tell me so important? Can we talk about it while I walk you home? But don't you have a driver or a butler waiting for you outside? I told him to wait outside your house. Now, shall we go? As the two set foot outside the bar, Hinata's curious questions begin to fill the silent void between him and Kageyama. Kags, if you are a future king, this means that 𝐤𝐽𝐳 is also a king? Yes, 𝐤𝐽𝐽 will become king as soon as he turns 18. And his queen, he already has one. 𝐤𝐽𝐧𝐚 is his queen. Indeed, I should say his king. Whoa, so a king can marry a guy? If they're in love, why shouldn't they get married? After a few moments of silence, Hinata changes the subject of his questions, focusing this time on Kageyama and his family. Kags, you have an older sister, right? Yes. Why? Shouldn't she be the future queen? Why did they charge you? Does your family not respect the firstborn rule? Kageyama, expecting this question, sighs before answering. If it bothers you, you cannot dance. My sister, Miwa, got married 2 years ago to a noble boy, but not a royal one. In doing so, she has given up on becoming the queen, passing the charge directly to me, since I'm the second child and the only remaining heir of the throne. So, you have to marry. Kageyama puts his index finger on Hinata's lips to make him shut up and not continue the question. Then, he sighs again before revealing everything. Hinata, you know, today was supposed to be a double date. Daichi and Sugar had offered to help me to tell you something really important, but I couldn't find the courage. I don't even have it now, but I think you should know the decision that Sugar was talking about. The one about your future? Since I am the future king and since I have to get married, I want to marry you, Hinata. I want you to become my king. Hinata widens his eyes and suddenly turns red in the face. Then he shakes his head, not understanding the reason for that powerful statement. I don't think I understood correctly. Why? On my birthday, my parents organize a gala to find me a person that I will have to marry once I turn 18, who will then become my king or my queen. But if before the gala I fall in love with a person, then on my birthday I can introduce them to my parents to receive their blessing and, if this person agrees, to marry them once adults. Wait a minute, Kags. This means that you are in love with me, and that you want to introduce me to your parents on your birthday? Hinata doesn't let Kageyama to continue and, after placing his hands on both of Kageyama's cheeks, brings their lips together in a sweet kiss. Kageyama suddenly blushes, due to the surprise gesture, but he doesn't refuse the kiss, indeed he deepens it. The two break away only to catch their breath and, when they break away, Hinata returns to ask his question. What would the wedding date be? After our graduation, so you still have time to think about it. But, Hinata, would you like to be my king? After a few minutes of silence, in which Hinata was focused on chasing away all his indecisions and insecurities, Hinata decides to answer to the boy in front of him. Yes, I'll be your king, Kageyama. After saying these simple words, Hinata enters his house, leaving outside a motionless Kageyama, who is smiling at the response received. Shortly thereafter, Kageyama goes to his butler's car to return to his palace with a smile on his face and his cheeks still red. And this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see another type of video, maybe a game or a lyric prank, let me know either in the comments or on the Discord server. Remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. If you have any requests for the next videos, please let me know in the comments, and if you have any questions for me, ask me in the comments. See you next time.